Jai Bharat. Welcome everyone to Advaita Achievers. Pranam to all of you as we believe Vidyarthi Devo Bhava. So children, we are now going to discuss on the last topic of this chapter, after which we are going to finish the entire unit of reproduction, right? And the topic that we are going to discuss is assisted reproductive technologies. In short, we call it ART, assisted reproductive technologies. As we have discussed earlier, that the couples who are not able to conceive naturally, right, then they need to take some kind of a medical assistance so that they are able to become parents, right? And there are technologies nowadays which are available, which are referred to as assisted reproductive technologies. But Chapati, you all must have heard about IVF and test tube babies, right? It is nothing but it is an assisted reproductive technology. So we are going to talk about a few technologies similar to kind of IVF. So let us understand that, okay? So IVF stands for in vitro fertilization. In vitro, body के बाहर, correct? So in vitro fertilization, जो fertilization हो रहा है process, वो body से, woman's body के बाहर कराया जाएगा, right? So it is a technique wherein the egg is fertilized outside the body, right? So assisted reproductive technology refers not only to IVF. IVF is one of the technology, okay? It's not only IVF but also several other techniques which are used, okay, to help infertile couples have children. आपने मूवीज देखी होगी लाइक विकी डोनर, यस? तो उसमें in the movie you must have seen that the hero of the movie, okay, he is acting as a sperm donor. He is donating his semen so that in case of ladies or couples rather I should say, where there is some male sterility or male infertility, where the male partner is not being able to pass on his sperm, right? So in that case a donor's semen is to be used, right? It is a kind of, you can say, artificial insemination as well, okay? So that is just to make you, relate to what I actually want to explain, yeah? So the art procedures, art here in art, when I speak here in this lecture, do not consider it those drawing and painting or fine arts, okay? I'm talking about assisted reproductive technologies. Yes, so the procedures in this, they are pretty much invasive and they're expensive. So it's a bit expensive kind of a process, all right? It requires extremely high precision and handling by specialized professionals, right? And of course expensive instrumentation. So there are a few techniques. Let us discuss some important ones we are going to talk about. The first one is IVF and ET. IVF, you know, it stands for in vitro fertilization, and ET stands for embryo transfer, right? So IVF is the fertilization outside the body, right, in almost similar conditions as that are there in the body, and then which is followed by embryo transfer. माने laboratory conditions में fertilization कराया जाता है, तो जो वो प्रो एम्ब्रियो बनेगा, ठीक, फिर उसको फीमेल बॉडी के अंदर इंट्रोड्यूस कराया जाता है, राइट? सो इन दिस मेथड sperms are collected from the husband, either the husband or the donor, right, and are made to fertilize the egg under simulated laboratory conditions to form the zygote. Now this zygote which is formed, or we can even call early embryo, right, is then transferred into either the fallopian tube or the uterus, okay, of the female to complete its further development. So it is IVF and ET. The next technique that we are going to talk about is ZIFT, or you can say zygote intrafallopian transfer, right? So in this technique what is to be done? The zygote formed in vitro, इसमें भी zygote body के बाहर बनाया जाएगा lab condition में, okay? So zygote which is formed in vitro or early embryo up to 8 blastomeres is transferred into the fallopian tube. See, it is intrafallopian transfer. So zygote is to be transferred into the fallopian tube of the mother or the lady who wants to conceive, right? The next is IUT. In IUT stands for intrauterine transfer. So here what is going to happen? The gametes can directly be transferred into the uterus, right? So this is intrauterine transfer, and so it is known also as GIUT, that is gamete intrauterine transfer, right? Then comes the next one, which is gift, of course. We call gamete intrafallopian transfer. वो यूट्रस में ट्रांसफर हो रहा था, ये फेलोपियन ट्यूब में ट्रांसफर होगा. ओके, so it is the transfer of an ovum collected from a donor female. Now here it is to be collected from a donor female. Maybe the lady, जो कपल जो कंसीव मतलब जो पेरेंट्स बनना चाह रहे हैं, ठीक है, उसमें हो सकता है that the lady can be infertile. उनको कोई प्रॉब्लम है. So from some donor an ovum is collected, so from the donor female into the and then into the fallopian tube of the recipient, उसको ट्रांसफर किया जाता है, correct, who can provide suitable environment for fertilization and other development, right? See, in case of females it is two ways possible. कई बार females के अंदर ऐसा देखा जाता है कि uterus is fine but there is some defect in the fallopian tube, so that when the egg is released either the fallopian tube is not able to catch it, right? So in that case it is required कि किसी donor का egg use किया जाए, right, and the husband's sperm can be used. So basically the mother is not the biological mother, ठीक है. In other case it is quite possible that she is able to ovulate, right, but the uterus is not being proper. So here you can say that the transfer of an ovum collected from a donor female into the fallopian tube of the recipient, right, दूसरे में वो egg उनके अंदर डाला जाता है जिनका uterus okay है and who can provide a suitable environment for fertilization. So that is called as gamete intrafallopian transfer. The next one that we are going to talk about is ICSI. Intracytoplasmic sperm injection is another specialized procedure, right, to form an embryo in the laboratory in which a sperm is directly injected into the ovum, right? So separately the ovum is collected from the female's body, sperm is collected from the male body, and that is directly injected into the ovum, right? That is ICSI. Then comes AI, artificial insemination, used in cases of infertility which is either due to inability of the male partner to inseminate the female or due to very low sperm counts, right, in the ejaculate which is there. So in this technique the semen is collected either from the husband or from a donor and is artificially introduced into the vagina or into the uterus. So it is even known as IUI, intrauterine insemination, right? Clear? So these were a few techniques that we were talking about, right? Now let us talk about test tube baby, right? Test tube baby is a term which refers to a child that is conceived outside the woman's body, right, by a process which is called as IVF. तो इसके लिए वो जाइगोट जो बना था वो किसके अंदर बना? टेस्ट ट्यूब के अंदर, इसलिए उसको नाम दिया गया है टेस्ट ट्यूब बेबी, राइट? सो वर्ल्ड्स फर्स्ट टेस्ट ट्यूब बेबी इज लूसी ब्राउन, who was born on June 25th, 1978 in Manchester, UK. The doctors who performed the IVF procedure were Dr. Patrick Steptoe and Dr. Robert Edward. इंडिया में कब हुआ? क्या है? So Dr. Subhash Mukherjee created history when he became the first physician in India to perform IVF, resulting in a test tube baby. So India's first test tube baby is Kanupriya Agarwal, born on October 3rd, 1978, right? Also children, adoption is another way of by which you can say the infertile couples can achieve parenthood, and by that no an orphan child can get parents और parents को वो बच्चा मिल जाएगा, right? So but there are of course laws and legal procedures to be followed for that, and once all those laws, the couple who wants to adopt, they have to follow all the laws, they need to provide all kind of different documentation and all that, and अगर वो जो authority है उनको लगता है कि नहीं ये कपल जो है वो इस बच्चे का सही सही ध्यान रख पाएंगे, then they are given the authority legally to adopt a child and give their own name. So that is adoption. Another thing is surrogacy. Surrogacy is, you can say, in the case where the lady is not able to develop that baby inside her body, or she is having some defect where she is not able to become a mother and she is lending the uterus of the other female, no? So there are also legal documents. In case of surrogacy also, there are legal papers to be signed, a proper documentation is to be done, where the surrogate mother माने जो दूसरी लेडी है कि जो फुल टर्म प्रेग्नेंट होने के लिए रेडी है और फिर बच्चे को जन्म देने के बाद वो बच्चा उन दूसरे उस कपल को वो सौंप देंगी, राइट? ऑल दैट लीगल प्रोसीजर्स आर टू बी डन, right? And that is known as surrogacy. So children, with this we are done with this chapter on reproductive health, as well as the entire unit on reproduction also is over. I hope all of you have followed the chapter well, and if you like our videos, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Advaita Achievers, and you may also download our app. Thank you and Jai Bharat.